Okay, today is Thursday, I have to look at the date. I have no idea. Thursday, May 14th, 2020. And we're starting a little ahead of time. My name is, well, my stage name. That's not my real name, right? You know that's not my real name, right?
Yeah.
Master Hunt, coding teacher Master Hunt, and I would my student Tanay. Say hello, Tanay.
Hi guys.
Okay. Actually the whole point of this is for you to say hello to yourself in the future. You
A
know,
few.
15 years from now, you're watching this video.
How do you know?
Well, you're 8 now, right? But you're gonna live, I would assume you're probably gonna live to 120 years.
But if they make, but if they make a pill that you, if they make a
Well,
pill,
it doesn't have to be a pill. It could be a whole bunch of things, but
yeah, if they make something that can let you live forever, then probably
who knows? You might be half machine. In 50 years, you might be half machine. You might have
maybe.
a laser eye that shoots. Okay, so I'm gonna share. I'm gonna step you through it, and then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna share and show you how to do it, and I want you to make sure you can see. You can see what I see. Okay?
Do what?
What?
Do what?
What the stuff that I uploaded to Google Classroom. First,
Oh.
I'm gonna show you where it is in Google Classroom. I'm gonna open it up in the share screen, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna stop sharing. And then I want you to go to Google Classroom and then open up for yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I've already stepped. So you should not have a problem knowing where it is and how to find it. Okay?
I already found it earlier.
Okay. But just to make sure, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. Okay? You see what I see, right?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, okay.
No, not yet. Oh, now I do.
Okay. There's a lag. There's a lag. Okay. It's called the speed of light. Nothing can go faster than the speed of light. So, because you're in Canada, you're 3 time zones away. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I now?
Mr. America.
No. Yes, I know that. Where? What part of America am I in?
New York?
No, you're in the New York time zone. I'm in the LA time zone. I'm 3 time zones away.
Wait, so
You're 3 hours ahead of me. What time?
time
What is your local time?
right now
Yeah, what
it's
is your local time?
12:58.
Okay, close to 1 p.m., right?
Yeah.
My time, I'm closing. I'm 9:58, so about 10. You're 3 hours ahead of me.
Oh, because 3 time zones away, so
Yeah,
3 hours.
We're far away. We're very, very far away from.
What about India? Like, what time would it be in India right now?
I think it's the next day. I
Well,
don't know.
obviously,
I don't
like
know. I
it's
have no.
it's
I think it is.
Friday.
I think it is the next. I think it's, or it's yesterday. I'm not too
It's
sure.
it's
But
Friday.
anyway, but
I have
anyway,
relatives that live there.
but anyway. Today, did you do this assignment I gave you?
Mm,
The numbers one. Did you do that?
the one where I had to change the integers with Bob the turtle.
Because it says you didn't turn it in today.
Wait.
Okay, well, pay attention to the screen. Pay attention to the screen. So it says numbers, right? It's in the
Yeah.
classwork section. Okay.
Wait.
It takes you to a trinket page. Okay, today, make sure you do it this week, okay?
Oh, I did this.
Are you sure you did this? Okay, because it didn't say you
Wait.
turned it in.
Yeah, because
All you have to do is, I think all you have to do is click a button and say you did it. That's all. Okay. Okay, you say you did
yeah, I
it?
did this. I did it.
You sure you did? Okay. Because
Yeah.
I'm going to quiz you on it. I don't know. I don't assume anything. It's to test you. Oops, got an alarm going off. Okay, so this is not completed. It's kind of a work in progress. So it's a hint sheet. It doesn't have the answers. Does not have the answers. It's just the hints. It's just the hints. Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, this is
So
for the.
for example, it says, well, a lot of these you already know, but let me see, go on to, let's see. It's just, so it's useful for you because it's all in text. So it's easy to review for you instead of the cards, because the cards you have to go one by one. Okay. For example, like this one, do you see, I'm sorry, it's a little small. Is this, okay, this is, you can see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Blah blah blah. Blah.
okay, what is this? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for example, this one is what is syntax? What is syntax? I don't remember if we covered this or not. What
No,
is
we
syntax?
didn't.
Syntax is the, starts with an R of
Taught me this.
what?
You never taught me this.
We didn't do this? Okay. So when you learn English or French or Spanish or Hindi, what do you have to learn about the language? Tanay, don't put that on your nose, please.
Learn
Let's
what
focus.
stuff means.
What?
Like I can't just go around saying.
Right. But what do you have to learn? When you learn a
Wow.
new language, what do you have to learn? There are two parts.
There, I have to learn what first what it means.
So you have to learn the vocabulary, right?
Yeah.
And then what's the other part? You can't just say, you can't just take random words and put them together, right? You can't say cat, bat, sat. That doesn't make any sense, right?
It rhymes though.
It does rhyme. What else do you have to learn? You have to learn the vocabulary, and you have to learn the what?
I have to learn the
Well, when you learn French, what are you learning? You're learning the vocabulary and the what?
and the meaning of the words.
Right, that's the vocabulary. But what else? You have to learn the what? How to put the words together, right?
Well, yeah,
What
like
do we call that?
you can't just go around saying bunny hole when you what you
Bunny
should
hole? Are you
eat
sure? Are you sure you're saying bunny hole?
you can't just go around saying bunny hole
Bunny,
instead.
okay.
Instead, when you're asking for directions to
Right.
like a theme park or
Well, what's the other part? You have to learn French vocabulary and then French what? French vocabulary and what?
meaning. No, wait,
Oh,
that's
that's the vocabulary. That's the vocabulary.
I don't know.
Starts with a G.
Grouping?
No. Grammar.
Grammar.
Grammar, okay. So in coding, we don't call it grammar, we call it syntax. Okay. So syntax is the rules of a language. Okay. So English has syntax, Spanish has syntax, and the coding languages have syntax. Okay. So the Python interpreter, if you don't use the correct syntax, what does the Python interpreter tell you?
Wait, what does the Python interpreter do?
Yeah, what does it do if you use the wrong syntax? If you put the code,
It does the wrong thing for the code.
does the interpreter work?
No.
No, you get an error message. Okay. You get a syntax error. Okay. So today, so in the stream, right? I put a link to the quiz cards. Okay. Okay. So there's a link here. You can see that, right? What does it say?
Yeah. It says Code Fighters, quiz cards.
Quiz cards. Okay. So it's a shared. So it's a shared Google Photos album. Okay. So when you click on it, you'll see all the quiz cards. Okay. So after this, so I just want to show you that. Okay. Just want to make sure that you can also open up the Google album and see all the quiz cards. Okay. So then you'll see this on the top, right? Code Fighters quiz cards. And then you should see all the quiz cards. Well, this is taking a long time to, okay, here's loading, okay.
Yeah, but I can't scroll down for some reason.
You can't scroll down. Okay, so all the quiz cards are here. So go to, okay, so I'm going to stop the share. So I want you to open up Google Classroom. I want you to open up Google Classroom
Okay.
on your web browser.
What's this?
On your web browser, open up Google Classroom.
Okay.
And then go down and open the Google Photos album, okay?
Okay, I'm in the album. Dun, dun,
And what is the
dun.
first card that you see? What is the first card that you see?
Wait, I'm gonna scroll. How do you scroll down? Oh, wait. What is an integer?
Okay, so you can see, what is the last card that you see? What is the last
Hmm.
card you see?
I'm at. It's not letting me go down.
Well,
for
you
some.
might have to, well, you may have to wait. It's not automatic. There's a lag, okay? You have to keep in mind there's going to be a lag. It all depends on how much internet traffic you have on your end and your end when you try to download, when you try to open things up, okay?
Come on. What is the last card, Master Ryan?
No, I want you to tell me.
Okay.
I want to make sure you can see what I can see.
Oh my God. Okay. The last.
What is the last card? What does the last card say?
What is the output of this code? Print 1/0.
Okay. Well, don't say slash. What does it actually mean?
I don't know. You never taught me this part.
Well, what happens when you had put 1 over, what happens when you put 1 over 1 over 0?
You
What do
mean
we
1
call that?
divided by 0?
Right, you divide, yeah. So slash means divide, okay? Okay, so go back to the Zooms. So go back to the, so I'm just making sure that you can actually see it. So go back to the Zoom. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. Tanay, what are you doing with the camera? Please don't play around with the camera.
I see
Okay, so what do you see? What do you see here?
online Python 3 IDE and a
Okay.
code.
What do you see in line 10?
Line 10. Print 1 divided by 0. Dun,
Okay. What is, do you know what happens when you divide by 0?
Yes.
What happens?
The thing becomes 0.
No.
No, wait. Oh, wait. It's
What is
still
1 divided by 0?
0 divided by 1 is 0, and 1 divided by 0 is 1.
No, it's not 1.
Oh wait, it starts with an I. I can't remember what it was called. I forgot what it was called. In the
Are you thinking of infinity?
no.
No. Okay.
I learned
So
this. I learned this before in my maths class.
okay, so 1 divided by 0. Okay. So if we ask Python, print 1 divided by 0, this is what Python's going to tell us. What do you see?
Okay, print 1 divided by 0. I see trade back most recent call
Forget about that. Just go to the last line. What does the last line say?
0 division error division by 0.
Okay. So when you divide, so in math, when you divide by 0, the answer is undefined.
What?
The answer is
Undefined. That was the word I was
undefined.
looking for.
I'm sorry?
That was the answer I was looking for. Undefined.
Undefined, okay? So in Python, it says it's undefined, okay?
It says it in all math.
Okay, but there's a technical problem, okay? So let's say Google calculator is a very popular calculator because it's easy to find, okay? It's made by Google. It's made by Google, right? It says right here, right? Calculator, right? It's made by Google, right? So let's ask it, what do you think it's gonna, so I take 1 and I divide by 0.
It'll be an error.
Nope, I did that wrong. 1 divided by 0. What do you think it's going to tell us? What do you think it's going to tell? No. It's not going to say error. Is that correct?
What?
Is that correct? I think Google doesn't know math. They don't know math. You know, in math class, you were taught when you divide by 0, you get an undefined.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not infinity. Okay. Who's correct? Are you correct, or is Google calculator correct? Who's correct?
Me.
Okay. Okay, you're correct. Okay. Now there's a technical reason why it does that. Because what they use to make Google calculator, it's not Python. They use the JavaScript. Okay?
They use JavaScript?
Yeah, it's a different coding language. So in JavaScript, when you divide by 0, it says infinity. That's wrong. Okay? So this is an example where the human coder, that's you, right? The human coder, you have to be smarter than the computer. Okay? Tanay, are you still there?
Master 1.
Oh, so the human coder, right?
Which is me.
You need the human coder because oh, wait a minute, that's wrong. So if the computer gives you bad output, then we need the human coder to know that, okay? The computer is not that smart, right? The computer has no brains, right?
It has a motherboard.
Okay, but the computer, look, we went to the Google calculator and told you 1 divided by 0 is infinity, and we both know that's wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the computer can make mistakes. If the programming is not done correctly, if the program is wrong, then the answers are wrong, right?
Master Han?
Yes.
Am I allowed to quickly check, do the 1 divided by 0 on the calculator?
Yeah, if you do it on a calculator, if you do that, if you have a calculator, do it on your calculator, you'll see it's an error. It will say error.
I'm doing it on my iPad calculator.
Well, that's the problem. You see your iPad calculator? It may tell you infinity. Let's see. What does your iPad calculator? I'm curious. Okay. What does your iPad calculator say?
1
divided by 0.
Divided by 0 equals error.
Okay, so that was good. Error. Infinity is the wrong answer. Error is not the exact answer, but it's better. Okay. So when we have 0 divided by 1, what happens? What's the output when you have 0 divided by 1? What's the answer?
The answer is Mr. Undefined. Dun, dun, dun.
No. I said 0 divided by 1. What is 0 divided by 1?
0 divided by 1.
You're the human coder. Okay, right, 0. You're the human coder. We need you. You have to be smarter than the computer, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 1 divided by 0 is 0. I'm sorry, 0 divided by 1 is 0, okay? What's 1 divided by 1? When we divide 1 by 1, what do we get?
When you divide 1 by 1 is 1.
Okay, so let's see here.
Any number divided by itself will always be 1.
Okay. But what do you notice, Tanay? Please don't play with the camera. What do you notice about the result? What kind of value do we get when we divide? When we 0 divided by 1, we got 0.0. And then when we did 1 divided by 1, we didn't get 1. What did we get?
0.0. 1.0.
1.0. So what kind of value is that?
The wrong, no, not wrong kind, but it's
What kind of value? What do we call this kind of value?
a decimal value. No,
Okay,
yeah.
but we don't, in coding, we don't say decimal value. What do we say? We say 1.0 is what?
Float.
Float. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay. So when we divide, we always get a float. Okay?
Okay.
When we divide, if I divide an integer by an integer, what do we get?
We get a float.
We get a float, okay? We get a float, okay? If I divide a float by a float, what do I get? If I divide a float by a float, what do I get?
Huh?
If I divide a float with a float, what do I get?
Huh?
If I divide a float by a float, what do I get?
Wait, what?
If I divide a float with a float, what do I get?
A float.
Right, very good. Okay, so let's say I take 0.2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I divide it by 1.5, okay? So what do we get? I don't know. That's why we have a computer. Okay. So it's 0.133333333.
Oh yeah. 3 divided by 1. Wait, what was the question again?
If I divide a float by a float, what do I get?
A float.
Okay. So 0.5 divided by 1.5 is, I don't know what it is, but I know it's a float. Okay. So when the float divided by a float is a float. And then when we divide an integer,
0.13 repeating.
Today, honestly, the answer is not that important.
0.3 repeating.
But the human coder needs to, the human coder doesn't need to know all the answers the computer is going to generate. But what does the human coder have to know?
What kind of number it is.
Right. Because if you don't know what kind of output you're going to get, then you could end up with a big problem, okay? So I have, I print 4 divided by 5, and then what do I get?
You print 4 divided by 5.
And then what do I get?
A float.
I get a float. Okay, very good. Okay.
I do not feel like doing the math right now.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you concatenation.
A what?
You know what concatenation means?
Wait, you're going to show me a what?
Concatenation. Repeat after me. Concatenation. Concatenation.
What?
Today, focus, please. Repeat after me.
I mean, not Nirvana. Sorry. Master Han.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Concave.
Concatenation.
Concatenation.
Okay. It's a fancy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fancy word for linking or joining. Okay. Okay. So what do you see here on top? What do you see here on top?
Print Tom Jones.
Okay.
Something.
So here, so in Python, in a lot of coding languages, when we want to join or link strings together, we use the plus sign. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really adding, it's joining. Okay? So what are we gonna see when I print this? What are you gonna see? What's the output?
Wait.
Line 4. What are we gonna see when we run the code? What are we gonna see?
Tom Jones, Master Han.
No. Oh. Tom Jones, no. This hashtag, okay.
Tom Jones, Master Han.
This hashtag here, what does this hashtag do? What does
Oh,
the hashtag do?
it means that don't listen to that part.
Right. So that's not line 5 and 6, they're not gonna run, okay? Okay, so when I run the code, when I execute, right? We get Tom Jones with a space in between, okay?
Execute.
Okay. I'm gonna give you control now, okay? Okay. So Tanay, turn off line 4. Let's turn it off and turn on line 5. How do we do that?
Wait, how do you turn off line 4?
We use the hashtag. We put a hashtag in front of it. That's what the hashtag is for. It will turn off the code. No, that's a pound.
What is that?
That's the British pound. No, the hashtag.
I'm trying to do the hashtag, but it gives me a British pound.
Well, on my keyboard, the hashtag is above the number 3. No, that's
Yeah,
not
but
a hashtag.
it's also above my number 3, except it gives me
I think you have to use the command button. No.
Is that it?
No, that's not the hashtag.
On. It's not letting me make a hashtag.
I think it's the shift. Try shift.
Yeah, I tried shift.
What happens when you hit the 3 button?
No.
You
Then
get 3?
I get a 3, but if I do shift 3, then I get a British pound.
You get a British pound. Why do you get a British pound? But that's where the hashtag key is.
It's not letting me make a hashtag.
It's not making like a hashtag.
Wait. Maybe you make the hashtag maybe, and then let's see.
Well, my hashtag is above the number 3.
I know. But wait.
What are you using? You're using an iPad?
No.
It's a Mac.
I'm using a Chromebook.
Oh, Chromebook? Well, the Chromebook would have the same key that as I have, though.
Yeah, except my Chromebook has, so on the number 1, or there's three symbols. The number 1, the exclamation mark, and a plus with a minus under it. No, plus with an underscore under it, whatever that is. And for 2, there's 2 add buttons, a 2 and double quotes. For 3,
do you have a function key? Maybe it's a function key.
What does a function key say on it?
It said FN.
FN?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a function key. I have an escape key. I have ALTGR.
What model? Do you know what model Chromebook you have? What kind of Chromebook is this?
I don't know.
I don't know why it's making it so difficult to type in the hash symbol. That's weird. You don't know what kind of model Chromebook it is?
No, but I know it's Lenovo.
The Lenovo Chromebook. Okay, one on.
Lenovo Chromebook. Let me see the
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going. Okay. How do you use the? Hmm. I didn't realize the Chromebook was so hard to use. Chromebook, Chromebook, keyboard, hashtag. How do you get the hashtag to work?
Who's this? Master Han. Actually, never mind. It is not like I am.
Are you sure you have the? Is your caps lock on? The caps lock might be messing around with.
Caps lock.
Is it on or off?
What is caps lock?
It capitalizes everything.
I don't know. Oh wait, I know what caps lock is. No, I don't think it's on. But even if I do a shift 3, then nothing. Only if I do shift 3 British pound. 3 without a shift.
Okay, hit
3.
the 3 key. Just let's experiment. Hit the 3 key.
Oh wait. Okay. I'm just gonna take control.
Yeah, hit the 3 key. What happens? Let's see.
Master Han, could you zoom out? Oh, or maybe I'm zoomed in.
I haven't done anything.
I can only see a corner. I can only see a corner of your code.
I'm not doing anything. It's the same.
Okay.
Okay. You know, we're wasting too much time. Okay. When shift 3, hit shift 3, what happens? Okay.
Did anything happen?
Is there a function key? Do you have a function key?
No.
There's no function key.
No.
That's weird. That is weird. I don't understand. What kind of Chromebook is this? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. This is taking a lot of time. I have no idea. I don't know why you can't. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll just get rid of all this. I'll just get rid of all this. Okay.
No, not Jones. Not Jones.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you control. All you have to do is don't have to do any hashtags.
Oh.
Okay. You can see the screen?
Only a corner of it.
You can only see a corner of it?
Oh wait, now I can see it. Apparently I was zoomed in.
Okay, so when we concatenate or do concatenation, so we need to create a string, 2 strings, okay? So let's create, no, that's not a string. You need to put it inside the parentheses. Hello? Okay, inside the parentheses.
Okay.
Inside the parentheses.
Here? No, wait.
Inside the parentheses.
I'm trying to. It's not letting me. I'm trying to make it inside. It's not working.
I don't know. Okay. Try. Okay. There might be a lag. I don't know. Nothing?
Oh, wait. Yes, it's working.
No, that was me.
Oh.
Can you type anything? Okay. But what do we need to do with this? It's not a string. How do you make it a string?
I know. Where's the There we go.
Okay. So we have one string. So then we use the plus sign.
Okay, plus sign,
Okay,
plus
the
sign.
plus sign.
What's
So
the
when
plus?
you can,
Oh, here it is.
so when we concatenate most coding languages, you use the plus sign. Okay. So what do we need? We have a string and a plus sign. What do we need? What do we need now?
Another string.
Another string. Very good. We need 2 strings or 3 strings or 4 strings, but you cannot concatenate one string. Okay. You need to have 2 strings to add together. Okay. So scroll down and click execute.
Okay. Oh, wait a sec.
Yeah, you have to use your mouse today. There's a scroll bar on the right. You have to grab
yeah,
the
I'm
scroll bar.
trying.
It's not letting you?
Oh, come on. Wait a sec.
You can't grab the scroll bar?
No.
No, it's not letting you? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, click execute.
Oh. Oh, wait. There we go.
Give it a second. Give it a second. You're 3 time zones away. Nothing's going to work immediately.
jdoodle.com.
Okay, I don't know what. I don't know. The share is not working very well. Okay. Okay. Now, if you want to put a space, what do you have to do? If you want to put a space in between the strings, what do you need to do? What do you have to do to put a space in there? Let's put a space between the strings. What do you need to do?
Delete the plus. No, don't delete the plus. What do you mean put
How do you put a space? How do you put a space in between the strings?
What do you mean in between a string?
Between QWERTY and UUP, I want you to put a space so they're separated when you output it. So what do you need to add? What do you need to concatenate in there?
I know. Okay.
I had an example before. If you were paying attention, you would. There was an example there before today.
Yeah, oh wait. I'm not connected, so I can't write anything. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. One second. I thought they were. Oh, no, it says you're still. Oh, you're nowhere connected. Whoa, 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 whoa!
What's this?
I don't know. You doubled everything. Ah, don't. Tonight.
Oh my god!
Tonight, you're hitting the keys too. You're hitting too many keys. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So we have Tom, right? And then I have Jones, right?
Yeah, and there was
Okay.
two
I want to put a space. But I want to put a space in between. What happens when I output? What happens to Tom and Jones? Is there going to be a space?
It'll be Tom Jones without a space.
Right. So how do we put in a space in there? Let's put a space in
double quotes.
Oh, don't tell me. Show me.
Okay.
Don't tell me. Show me. How do we? Let's do that.
Am I connected?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says you're in control. That's not
What
a
is
space.
this?
I don't know.
What is this?
I don't know. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's try again.
I'm just trying to make double quotes.
Okay, let's try again. Don't bang on the keyboard. There's a lag.
I'm doing it gently.
Yeah.
Did anything get typed?
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Let me try again. How about now?
I don't know. Something's not working. Okay, let's forget that. Okay, you tell me. Tell me. What do we need? What do we need here?
Double quotes in between Tom and Jones.
Okay.
Oh, there they are.
Well, I put that in there.
Oh,
What else do we need? We have these double quotes, but what do we need inside
a
between the
space in
double quotes?
between them.
Yeah, space, right? Okay. What else do we need?
A double quotes on the other side, maybe?
No, we have enough double quotes. What else do we need?
I don't know.
Well, how do we join? What is the double quotes? The space with the double quotes. What is that? What do we call that? How many strings do we have here? How many strings do we have here?
You have 2 strings.
No.
But if you count those empty double quotes, you have
That's a
3
string.
strings.
That is a string. It's just empty. It has a space. It's still
You
a
have
string.
3 strings.
We have 3 strings. So how many plus signs do we need?
1 more.
Where do I put it?
In between Jones and empty double quotes.
Okay, right? We need that. We need another plus sign, right? Okay. So when I execute a code, what are we going to get?
When you execute the code, you get Tom, Spaceman, Jones.
Okay, right? So it'll be easier to read, right?
Cordy, you are J Doodle
Okay.
in action. Tom Jones. Dun 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 dun.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go to the quiz cards. Okay. You have your paper and pen? You have your paper and pencil?
Yeah. No, I don't. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just show you. So there is a leaderboard that I update. So let me see if I can find it here. Leaderboard. Okay. So you see this here, Tanay? You see this here?
Yep.
This little thing here. It kind of looks like a tiny leaderboard. Okay.
Yep.
So you
That's
click
where
on
you
it.
keep the actual leaderboard.
You click on it. Okay. And then you'll see where you are on the leaderboard. Okay.
Oh, amazing.
So look, you're at the top of the leaderboard. Okay.
Really? Wait, how did NBA D guy?
Okay, wait a minute. Well,
lose his points?
Tanay, listen. Tanay, listen. So what I'm gonna be doing now is that I'm going to be converting the XP will get converted into coins. Okay. So NBA DL and where is he? OFEA. So their 1,000 experience points is going to be converted into coins, and then I'm going to be sending them Amazon gift cards. Okay.
Cool.
The problem is that you're still level none. Okay.
Yeah.
NBA DL 01 and OFEA 02, they're still level 1. Okay. So they're still 2 levels above you. Okay. This leaderboard is it just tracks their XP. It doesn't track your levels. Okay.
So I have the highest XP.
You just have more XP. That doesn't, okay. But you need to level up. Okay. So when you get to 500 XP, and then I'll convert that into coins, and then you'll go back. Your XP will go down. Okay. But you will move to the next level. Understood?
Okay.
Hello, you got it?
Wait. So when I get more XP, the leaderboard will be updated?
Well, it'll get right. It'll update, okay? So don't worry. The XP helps you to get to the next level.
Okay.
But don't worry. I mean, the XP are not that important because you need to level up. Okay?
Okay.
So there are total right now. There's 3 levels. There are 4 levels. Level none, where you are. Then we have level 0, level 1, and level 2. Okay.
Mhm.
And as I have more students who level up, then I'll have a level 3, a level 4, and level 5.
Mhm.
Okay. Am I making any sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally not confusing.
I hope. Oh well, we'll see. Okay. So okay, and between now and next week, I'll be posting more quizzes on daily quizzes on not every day, but maybe every other day. I'll be adding more quizzes to Google Classroom. So look for it in the stream, and you'll get more chances to get experience points. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start. You can see the cards, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let us start our journey
Just
to the
remember, at a certain point, I'm not going to show you these cards anymore. Okay.
what?
Okay.
So what's the point of the quiz cards if you're not going to show me them?
No, they're for you to. They're for you to use to attack other code fighters. This is a review. Okay.
Oh.
What is the output of this code?
The output of this code is not 1 or 0 or infinity. It is undefined. Dun, dun,
Well,
dun.
but today the Python interpreter doesn't say undefined. What does it actually say? What's the error message it gives you?
Infinity. That's the
No,
message.
no, you're confused. That's JavaScript.
Oh. Then it says error.
What kind of error?
What do you mean? What kind?
I showed you before today. If you were paying attention, you would have remembered.
But what do you mean? What kind of error? I don't.
What does
I
the
don't
Python?
get.
What does the error? What is the error the Python interpreter gives you?
Error. There are several answers to this question.
No, there's only one answer. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Okay, pay attention. Okay, if I put in 1 divided by 0, I say print 1 divided by 0. Okay, and I execute the code. This is the error message Python is going to give me. What is the error message?
Feedback. Most recent call.
No,
File.
forget about all that on
Zero
top. Just go
division
to the
error.
bottom.
Division
Okay.
by 0. Dun, dun, dun.
You don't have to remember division by 0. Just have to know the error name. Zero division error.
Error.
Zero division error. Okay.
Error.
Zero division error. Okay. Don't give yourself any points. Okay. What is concatenation? What is concatenation? We just did it.
Concatenation is I forget what it means. I mean, like, I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it. Like adding.
Not adding.
Like,
Not adding. It's not adding.
it's J G or I G strings. I have to look at that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defense.
The hint is right there. You can see it. That was the defense. I'm sure. Pay attention. Tanay, pay attention. Concatenation is joining or linking together strings.
Joining or linking.
Not adding. It's not adding. It's joining or linking. When you add numbers. When you concatenate, you're not adding strings. You're joining or linking strings. Okay?
Concatenate.
Concatenation.
Master
Okay.
Han. Master Han, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go to the bathroom. Okay.
It is time to learn some code, Kumite.
Okay. You okay?
Yep.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think? Which expression produces an error? What do you think? Which one do you think produces an error?
I want to say the second and fourth one,
The second
but
and fourth one? Actually, there's only one.
but no, it's
Only
actually not
one.
it.
Only one. Only one
It's
will I.
the fourth one.
The fourth one?
Fourth. Yeah.
Why would that give you an error though? Why? Why do you think that would give you an error?
Because it's 7 as an integer plus 8 as words. Yeah, but then it's also the same thing
what kind
with,
of what kind of
with-
values are they though? What kind of values are they? What kind of values are they?
They are integer values and string
No,
values.
no. Which the third and the fourth one, they're all strings. The second one are all the second option is integers. What's the first one? What is the first one?
Oh wait, the first one will cause an error because
Why
5 has
would the
quotes around it, but the 6 doesn't. The 5 has quotes around it, but the 6 doesn't.
Okay. So let's test this. Let's test this. So you're saying the first one will give us an error, right? That's
Yep.
what you said, right? Okay. So the first one was the string 5, and then it added the number 6, I think, right? Let me see.
Yep.
Right.
It wasn't double quotes though.
Well,
It
it's
was
pretty much the
quotes.
same. It's really not that different, but it's pretty much.
Okay.
So 5 is what? What is the 5? The 5 here is a what? What do we call that?
It is a integer.
Whoa. This 5 is an integer?
A string.
Okay, string. Okay. When you see double quotes, whatever's in between the double quotes, that's a
It's a
string.
string.
Okay. What is the 6? What do we call the 6?
Mr. Integer.
Okay. So what are we adding together? We're adding a what and a what?
A string and a integer.
Okay.
String and
So let's see. So let's
integer.
see what happens when we try to add a string and an integer. What do we get? What kind of error do we get?
Type error.
Okay, we get a type error because those are two different data types. Okay. How can I add the 6 to the string 5 without getting an error? What do I need to make to this integer 6? What do I have to do to it?
You need to make it in string.
Okay, so what do I need to do? What do I need to add?
You need to add double quotes.
Okay, very good. Okay. Need to add double quotes, okay?
Double quotes.
Okay, so when I execute, what do I get?
You get a 5, 6.
Did I get 11?
556.
Did I get 11?
No.
No. Okay. So when you take two strings, even though they're numbers, it's not going to add the numbers together. It's going to you just take the numbers as strings and then squish it together. Okay. Took the 5 and the 6 and squished it together, and it gave you 56. Okay. Okay. So which expression produces an error today for 5 points? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth? Which one produces the error?
Which one produces it?
Yeah, which expression?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Why is option number 1 going to generate an error?
Because it is a string plus a integer.
Okay, so there are two different data types. Okay, so you can get an error. Okay, so you get 5 points.
5 points.
Okay.
Wait, for some reason it already says +5. Did I get a 5 points before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I had to explain those answers to you. So. Okay, so fill in the missing string. What's missing in there? The output is hello world with a space.
Wait, it's a TS. It's not +5, it's TS.
Oh, okay.
Because I wrote PTS for points.
Okay.
Plus
so what's
5.
okay? So what's missing here? In the blank area, what's missing? What do we need to have?
Hello, quote, plus.
What do we need? What do we need? What do you need to type between the single quotes?
World.
Okay, world, right. Okay, give yourself 3 points.
Plus 3. Hello. Boolean is a binary variable which can only have 2 possible values, either true or false.
Okay, true or
Plus
false.
5 points. Da-da-da.
Now, well, you were reading the hint, so I'm giving that hint to you, okay? So the thing you have to keep in mind with Python is the T in true has to be capital, and
the F in false has to be
If you use a lowercase t for true or a lowercase f for false, then the Python interpreter is going to give you an error, okay? So here, I'm going to show you an example, okay? If true, print okay? If true, now true is true, right?
Yeah. And
So it's always going to print Tanay gets a reward, okay? Okay, so it's always going to do that, okay? But here, look what happens when I do this. If I turn the capital T or lowercase t.
Master Hun.
Yes. Now look what happens. Look what happens. We get an error. Okay.
Master Hun.
Yes.
Execute. When you executed it with the capital T, I didn't see the output.
Oh, okay. Well, it just prints the message. And it gets a reward. Look. See, it just prints the message, right? Okay. What happens if I change the true to false? What happens?
It'll print Tanay does not get a reward.
No, it just doesn't print anything.
Oh my god.
Look, if false is false, so it's always false, right? So it doesn't print. What does it print? What prints?
It
prints nothing. It prints nothing.
Prints.
Because it's not true. Okay?
It prints my face off.
Okay. Okay, you gave yourself 5 points?
Yep.
Okay. This one you don't know. What are the two major versions of Python? There is 2.x and 3.x. Okay? 2.x. What version of Python am I teaching you today?
Probably 2. No, wait, 3.
Why would I? If your mother thought I was teaching you the old version of Python, she'd fire me. You need to learn 3.x, not 2.x. Okay. Okay. What are the two major versions of Python?
3 and 2.x.
3.x and 2.x. Don't say 2 and 3.x. Okay. We say 2.x and 3.x. Okay. Now version 2.x, there are no more updates for 2.x. People are being forced to move their code from 2.x to 3.x. Unfortunately, there are millions and millions of lines of old 2.x code. Okay. So people have to use, but you have to, when you whether it's me or anybody else, you have to make sure they're teaching you Python 3.x, okay?
It says, what are the two major versions of Python? Does that mean there are more mini versions?
Well, so 3.x, so if we go to Python here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at, do you see this over here?
Uh,
Do you see the
3
drop-down menu?
Yeah.
So jdoodle.com, it lets you execute 3 versions of 3.x, okay?
It says
3.5.1, 3.6.3, and 3.7.4, okay?
What about
So
3.6.5?
so there's 3 versions, right? Oh, I'm sorry, 4. Oops, sorry, 4. So these are 4 versions. They're a little bit different from each other. Only a little bit. You wouldn't notice that much of a difference, okay? So when you're learning Python, you want to make sure you're learning 3.x Python, not 2.x, okay?
What's so bad with 2.x?
The syntax and the features, they're different. Although pretty similar, but okay. Okay, here. Now this is an example of level 2, okay? Level
Word,
2.
Euler, reverse.
Can you guess what the output is? Can you guess what the output is?
Hello. No, wait. Hunters rule.
You can't read backwards?
Hunters rule.
Okay. That's correct.
10 points.
Okay, 10 points. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's finish with this one. But
Wait, did I answer a question?
whoa. Wait a minute. I'm gonna mix it up. You know the answer to this one. I'm gonna mix it up.
Master Han, but
What?
there's I have a question. Did I answer a question that was worth 3 points?
The one before?
No, the one before.
Yeah, you answered a question that was 3 points, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you have to keep track of the points. I'm not keeping track of them.
I didn't write it down. Let me just write it down real quick. Plus 3.
Okay, in the future, don't do that. Don't just add points, okay? You need to keep track of the points as you're getting them. Just don't add them at the end, okay? Okay, so we have X, Y, and Z here. Okay, I want you to swap the 5 and the 0. How do we do that? The 5 and the 0, how do we do that?
Swap the 5 and the 0?
The 0, yeah, how do we do that?
The 5 and the 0. Okay. Y to the X, X to the Z.
Whoa, wait a minute. Y to the X? Okay, Y to the X.
X to the Z.
X to the Z.
Z to the Y.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this in, so I'm gonna make sure this is correct, okay. X equals 5, right?
Yep.
Y equals 3, Z equals 0. And you said, what did you say?
I said Y to the X, X to the Z.
Y to the X, Y to the X.
X to the Z.
X to the Z.
Z to the Y.
Z to the Y. So then the 5 and the 0 should switch places, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1 second.
DYTH.
Okay. So this will show us, this will output what X, Y, and Z is before, and then what X, Y, and Z is after. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So X, Y, and Z before was 5, 3, and 0. And then after X, Y, and Z is now 0, 5, and 5. Is this correct? What did I ask you to do?
Switch 3 and 5.
No, come on.
0 and 5.
0 and 5, okay. Gotta focus tonight.
Well,
0 and 5. So did
it
0
did
and 5
switch.
switch? Did they switch places?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3 got deleted because it was only a temporary value.
Right. Depending on the context of the question, the temporary variable is going to change. Okay. Okay. So you give yourself 5 points. What's your total?
Let me add it. Okay, 93.
No, don't add it to 93. Just total the points you got today. I already have your total score. It's 393.
Oh, total number.
Just the points you got today. What is that?
Just the points I got today.
Just
5
today.
plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 3 plus 5. I can do it on my iPad. Not now. Okay. 393.
Don't worry about the
Plus
393. Just add the
5
points you had
plus
today.
10 plus 3 equals 511. Wait, that's not right.
No, that doesn't make any sense. What are the points you had?
Oh wait, I see.
today?
I see the problem.
Just today. I'm not talking about your total.
3, 9.
Just the ones you had, points you got today.
Oh, I got 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 3 plus 5.
And what is that? That's what I mean by keeping track.
I'm gonna see what the total is.
Yeah, please give me the total.
Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 3 equals 426.
What? Well, I'm sorry, what?
426.
No. I just, what did you get today? What is the total today?
Like, what do you mean? What was the total? That's my total
No.
point.
The points you earned today, only today, not the points you have in total. The total points you earned today.
Oh.
What was that?
Okay. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 3. 33.
33? Okay.
Yeah.
33. Okay, 33. Okay. So that pushes you over 400, so you're getting very close. Okay. So I'm going to, again, not every day, but check every day. I'm going to be adding more quiz cards, so it's your responsibility to keep up with the quiz cards. And also, if you have any questions about the quiz cards, you can message me through Google Classroom. You know how to do that, right?
Sure.
Okay, let's do a test. Go to Google Classroom and post a message in the stream. Let's see if you know how to do this. Because I think you've done it, but I just want to make sure. Let's do a test. Okay. You know how to do that, right?
Yep. Gonna post a message.
Did you post a message?
Not yet.
Just keep it short. We're running out of time. So.
Gonna post a message. I posted a message.
Okay, let's see. Okay, QWERTY. Okay, I see it. Okay. You okay?
Yep.
Okay. So remember again, I have the link to the Google Photos album. Okay. You say you can see it. Yeah, no problem.
Wait,
Okay.
you
Inside
posted a what?
Google Photos album.
Oh yeah, go to
Where the quiz
Google
cards
Photos
are, okay?
album.
You told me you could see it, so you have no excuses, okay?
Okay,
In the
so
classwork, I posted the quiz cards hint sheet, okay? You go to where it says quiz cards, and then this here with the date, okay? You click on it, and then you can see the hint sheet, okay?
yeah,
It has everything. It has. I'll be updating as I update the hint sheet. I will add another copy of it. Okay.
okay,
Okay. Now you don't have to do all. You don't have to focus on all of the cards. You only need to focus on the level 0 cards.
okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna. So as you. So I need you. Your level. What level are you now?
I am on level none still.
Okay. So what do I need? What do you need to do? You need to level up to which level?
Level 0.
Level 0. Okay. So which is really which is actually level 1, but we call it level 0. So once you get to level 0, then you need now you need to study the level 0 cards to get you to level 0. And then when you get to level 0, what do you need to study?
Level 1.
The level 1. Okay. 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 Today, what's that? I don't know, your video is, I don't know. Okay, so today.
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand what you're, so check every day in Google Classroom. I'm going to post a daily quiz. Maybe not every day, but check every day, okay? And you'll get a chance to earn more experience points, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you're doing a great job, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you put your, I don't know, video froze. So have a good week and weekend. And so what did I ask you to do?
You asked me to go to the Google album thingy, review those things and look at the hint sheet.
And what else?
I'm pretty sure that's all.
No, I said look
at the leaderboard.
Google Classroom, go to Google Classroom, check the stream for daily quizzes. You'll get a chance to answer more quizzes and earn more experience points, okay?
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, so you have no problem going to Google Classroom, right?
No.
Okay, okay. So I want you to check that, and then you can answer through Google Classroom, okay? And then if the answer is correct, I give you more experience points.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You did a great job. Have a good week and weekend. I'll see you next week. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Take care.